And here we are, not too far from where the ferries come over from the European side of the Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of FENERBAHÇE. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's FENERBAHÇE against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here's the starting 11 for FENERBAHÇE.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Neymar out wide. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker.
Teşekkürler ve iyi seyirler.
And so the match is underway. Into the advanced position. Could cross it in here. Bright Osai Samuel. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him, but the danger averted for now. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Lionel Messi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Ramos. Verratti now. Lionel Messi. Well, nothing comes of it. Gay. Now Neymar. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Verratti. Wijnaldum. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Real chance. Well, a big sigh of relief. That nearly proved costly.
Well, he got away with that one, didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Mergim Berisha. Well, can they prize them open now? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Idrissa Gueye. Good movement. Can he finish? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Paris
So
Saint-Germain
2-0 now.
ve 18 numara Germain.
Ramos. On to Messi. Bernat. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Neymar. Well, he likes to run at them. And the keeper more than equal to it. Fired over by Messi. And the danger's still on. Sergio Ramos. Well, choosing to chip. And it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Ozil. Oh, nice ball. How about the cross? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, we can't hide from the fact that Mesut Ozil is going to be very disappointed with his own performance here, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Idrissa Gueye. Messi. Neymar. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And one man who really dazzled in the first half, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see...
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Marquinhos. This is Sergio Ramos. Idrissa Gueye. And that's an important intervention. Berisha. Well, beaten easily here. It's a good cross, has to be. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Mbappe. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
They get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Throw-ins given. And time for the change now. Bright Osai Samuel. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Has a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Delivering it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Good work to regain possession.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. An effective ball. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, a lovely ball.
Lütfen dikkat. Maç sırasında oyuncuların güvenliğini tehlikeye atacak davranışlardan kaçınılması rica edilir. Teşekkürler.
Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, really close. Just over the top.
Fenerbahçe'de bir oyuncu değişikliği.
Substitution it is for PSG.
5 numara Jose Sosa. Paris Saint-Germain'de bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 6 numara Marco Verratti.
Mergin Berisha.
Giren 15 numara.
Tremendous ball played through. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper has possession of it. Will he find the net? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Bernat. This is Sergio Ramos. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. Hakimi. Mbappe. How about the cross? That's a very impressive piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Hakimi. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And unable to keep possession. Messi. And here's Danilo Pereira. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, Jorginho Wijnaldum often overlooked, and really, Stuart, you wonder why that's the case based on this performance.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.